means important, isn't it? Oh, something is significant. It's important. That means it can make a change. It can give you a change. So if something can cause a change, that means the thing is important. True or false? It is important. So we count only significant figures. He will give you the number. If it's 5, he'll tell you. If it's 2, he'll tell you. Count it and use the next number if it's 5 or more to run, as we have already explained. So let's see 0, 9 and 9, 0. In which case is 0 significant or important? It's important here. But here can be the same as what? 9. Good. If you write 9 for this, your boss asks you to write a check, 90 Ghana cedis for someone, right? Then go and write 9 cedis because you have learned mathematics. But this mathematics, they didn't learn it from Danity. Danity don't teach people to do that. So this one is error. You get an error of what? 81. It's not acceptable. But if it's 09 and write 9, it's acceptable. So what, in a nutshell, what I mean is when 0 comes in front of counting numbers, it is insignificant. So you don't count it. But when it comes after any counting number, it is important. You must count it. So let's see examples. Run the following numbers to significant figures. So maybe 0.04579 to one significant figure. One significant. So what is the one important figure here? It's 4. You don't count this one. They are not important because they come before counting number. So the answer will be what? 0.04. But it's the next number to run. So if you run, it becomes what? 5. So the answer is one significant figure. Why do you write a 0? Though we are not counting. In order not to change the face of the figure. Assuming this figure were in money or is money. Assuming this is money. What does it mean? It means it's less than 1 cedi. It's less than 1 cedi. So if you don't write and you write only the 5, it becomes 5 cedis. It's a whole number. So though you not count them, but it's important to write them in order not to change the face of the value or the figure. Simple. So let's go. 2 significant figures. 2 significant. So I count what? Important numbers. 1, 2. This will be the 1, 2. I use this one. This is 5 or more. So this is 7. I always run. So I get what? 0.04. This one around I make it what? 6. So this is 2 significant figures. Right? 3 significant figures. I count 1, 2, 3. Then I run. So I get 0.045. This is the third one. So I use this one to run because it's 5 or more. So I get what? 8. This is 3 significant figures. So this is how simple significant figures are. But when it's whole numbers, watch carefully. Whole numbers. Watch here. If I have 243.69, one significant figure is this one. It's important because there's no 0 in front of it. Simple. So what do I write? So I write what? 2 because this one cannot change it. So I write 2. The rest of the figures, the whole numbers must be changed to 0 because this is 100, 243 cedis, 69 pesos. 243 cedis. So if you write only 2, it becomes 2 cedis in that case. So if you run and the rest of the figures are whole numbers, if the whole numbers come before the decimal point, you turn them to what? 0. So this one cannot change this one because it's not up to 5. So you remain this one what? 1 significant figure. But from here to here, you change them to what? 0. So you get 200 and throw the decimals away. As for decimals, you throw them away. You saw in the earlier example. But when they are whole numbers, change the whole numbers to what? 0. So that the 200 will not be missing. It's in hundreds. So you must maintain the value 243. So when you run, it becomes 200 to 1 significant. So let's go to 2 significant figures. So this is 1 significant figure. So 2, I want 1, 2. So I get 2. The next number is 4. I must use this one to run, but I cannot run. So it becomes what? What does it become? It becomes what? 4. So 2 important figures. This one is a whole number. I'll make it 0. Then I throw the rest away. So this is what? 2 significant figures. On and on and on. So this is the picture of it. Look at this last example. look at this as a last example. If I have this example, 5046. This one too. 3 significant figures. 3. So 3 important. So I can 1, 2, 3. Did I use this number? Why is this one important? Because this one is what? 5046. It's in thousands. So I must count it. And there's no 0 here. It comes after a counting number. So I write 3. So 1, 2, 3. These are the numbers. So 5, 0. This one can change it because 6. I can change it. I can 5. I can't throw this away because it's not a decimal point. It's a whole number. To remain the 1,000. This 1,000. It's not thousands. So it will be 5,050. This one 5,046. So if I run, this might be there. If I clear this off, it becomes 505. The person you are writing the check for will come to your office and come and give you dirty slap for reducing his money in thousands to hundreds. So when they are whole numbers, turn the rest to 0 after running. But when they are decimals, you can throw them away because zeros are